at the Carnival World in the Rio Casino. Carnival World Buffet. I'm getting what I cannot get at home. Mussels, shrimp, sushi as starters. Now going for the prime rib au jus and mac and cheese. I don't know how I ended up with a $34 credit points in Caesars. So I gotta spend it. This one was, this dinner buffet is $34. So that's 10% of it. Okay, try a tortilla, melted cheese, and the ground up hamburger, and refried beans and rice. And finish off with dessert. It's like a bread pudding and bananas with sauce. It's the Eiffel Tower restaurant, starting with the doors and soda. I want to get a cheese plate and escargot. And let's see if they can do it. Great view from up here. Paris Casino Hotel. Unfortunately, couldn't get any more video at the Eiffel Tower restaurant at the Paris Casino, Las Vegas. Immediately start talking to a guy next to me. So I never got my camera out again. Anyways, I got the escargot, which was excellent. Enjoyed that. And the assorted cheeses was good. French cheeses. I can't buy French cheese in the local supermarket. So I enjoyed that. And I had a glass of wine. Since my cataract surgery in one eye, I couldn't read anything up close when they gave me the menu for a glass of wine. I told the bartender, I said, just give me a good glass of wine, red. I don't care, because I cannot read this menu. So the bill came to $80. And I said, okay, I want to use my Caesars points. He said, we don't take Caesars points. We're not associated with Caesars. And so I asked the lady downstairs before I come up the elevator, I said, do you take Caesars points? She says, oh yes, we take Caesars points. Well, she just said that to get me up into the restaurant. So he says, we don't take Caesars points. And he says, give me your card, please. So I give him my card. He says, I'll call the manager and see if they will accept these points. So he called the manager, and we're waiting, and I'm still finishing my glass of wine. And in the meantime, I said, is the lady, is she single, the manager? He says, no, she's married. Oh, so that's too bad, because maybe I could get with her alone and talk to her about my bill. So she personally come upstairs to the restaurant, and she said, Mr. Cordy Typo, we are comping your dinner. I said, you're such a lovely person. Thank you very much. So I got that dinner on Caesars, even though they normally don't take it. So it worked out very good. I enjoyed the restaurant, enjoyed the view and the food. I will go back. Still at Caesars in the food court, Earl of Sandwich place. And this is an Italian sandwich. I gave up on eating dinner this late. I do not want to eat a huge dinner at this time of night. So I still got 3 days left. What I'm going to do is come over here or wherever I go and get the dinner, but I'm going to get it as early as I can, as soon as they open for dinner. And that way it won't be crowded. This is Gordon Ramsay's fish and chips. I want fish and chips, and this is just outside the Flamingo, and they take Caesar's points. So it's another free meal on Caesar's. Gordon Ramsay's fish and the chips. Had a bite already, very tasty, with 2 dipping sides. And I got my Bloody Mary from the casino. Comes with a free soda, but I'm not going to drink a soda. I'm at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse at Harrah's Casino, Las Vegas Boulevard. Here to burn off some more comps. And I'm at happy hour, so everything's half price. So I won't be burning that much out. Got a mojito, Ruth's Chris, and spicy lobster. They said it's an appetizer, but it's almost a meal. But it's very good, like a sweet and sour sauce. At Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, they got that lobster. It was an appetizer. I didn't particularly want a full dinner, and the thing was they weren't really offering steak, which Ruth's Chris is famous for, on their happy hour menu. So the lobster pieces were good. But I also ordered a hamburger because it really wasn't enough food. Now, you say, hamburger, well, that's just ordinary. What can you do to a hamburger to make it special? Well, at Ruth's Chris, that hamburger was delicious. And why? Because it was about that thick, which made it very enjoyable. So that was another nice meal, courtesy of Caesar's Comps, and my waiter there was named Camacho. Very good waiter. That drink and the hamburger and the appetizer come to $50, and I still had plenty more comps to go. But eating at Ruth's Chris was very enjoyable. This is Caesar's Bacchanal buffet in here for lunch. Use my points from Caesar, so it's a free lunch. This is just one section of 2 big sections. This is like the Oriental section, Asian. This is the first course at Caesar's. This is the other room. That's the food line over there. Starting out with this, but I was disappointed there was no ribs. Now this is the best part of Caesar's Bacchanal buffet. Assorted cheeses and cold cuts. Nobody else has this. Excellent. And a slice of pizza to go with it. There was no white rice, so I had to get some Asian rice, and I had to put a Mexican shredded beef on top of it. That's not what I was looking for. I was looking up for chopped hamburger, but I'll try that. And another piece of pizza. Excellent pizza here. What I recommend for dinner here, or lunch, instead of getting bread with your meal, which is ordinary, get a slice of pizza. Much more tasty. This is their dessert station. What's very interesting is they really don't have any pie here. This is dessert, and the most important part is the French vanilla gelato, or ice cream. I never eat ice cream at home, so this is the best part. My late night snack at Rio is the smash burger. Triple double, $9. Let's see how it is. Courtesy of Caesar's Points. This is the $10 smash burger. It looks smashed, but that'll take the edge off, put me to sleep. Paris Casino, this is the Village Buffet. Excellent. Starting off with eggs Benedict. Wonderful. I love it. Never make this for myself. And again, this is another meal courtesy of Caesars. So far, free eating in Vegas and free gambling. My Caesars Platinum card, I got a VIP entrance, which really helped because the line, the regular line in here was a half hour deep. I went to another entrance, VIP entrance, and got it seated immediately. Second course is an omelet made fresh, hash brown potatoes, I don't know, what is that? Yeah, mushrooms, sausage, and I put country gravy over it. That breakfast at the Village Buffet here in Paris Casino will last me the whole day until I catch my plane at 10:30 tonight. Well, maybe I'll have a little hot dog or something before I get on the plane. But all that food I've been eating, that's the reason why when I go home for lunch, I have half a hot dog with half a bun until the next trip.